Hello and welcome back to Rusty's Law Firm and, of course, RimWorld. Last time we had a little bit of a fight right out here. You can see that there's a lot of blood. That's the blood of our enemies. We like to leave it out there just to intimidate mostly the gazelles. I mean, there are the occasional times when the gazelles do actually come to try to kill us, mostly with their giant horns. But at this point, they're looking pretty passive. He's kind of having a nice little sleep there, actually. Regardless, we do need to continue on with the construction of Rusty's bedroom, because Rusty's bedroom, last I checked, has been in the works for about 7,000 years. And due to partially Zaif getting murdered, which is kind of problematic, he was killed by a bunch of Yorkshire Terriers, but, you know, such things happen. And, general... just the colony being the colony. There's only 3 people who are actually doing work, and then there's Rusty, who's trying to do as little work as possible, because of course it is his job, I guess? You know, I don't really know if his job is to do as little work as possible, but it's certainly what he tries to get done. I think Rowan, right now, we assigned someone to do cleaning. Okay, Dahlia's currently cleaning stuff up, which hopefully actually happens. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Dahlia. It appears that she is, in fact, going to stuff some stuff in the walk-in fridge, which, you know, kind of problematically is a sand floor. I feel like that's not the best sort of floor to put any form of food on, but... you know what? It's the only floor we got, and we just have to go with it. Let's see. So Rowan's making meals. Rusty's doing research, because that's all he ever does around here. Dahlia's... what is Fleming doing right now? Fleming, what are you doing? Oh, wait, did we assign you to crafting? I think we assigned Fleming to crafting. No. Fleming, what is your job? Because you... oh, Fleming's growing stuff. I see. Okay. I guess that's okay. I mean, you're supposed to be our construction person, but whatever you say. Oh, and we also started growing cotton. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened. Namely death. Lots of death right out here. We just mowed down some people with a heavy machine gun, which is more or less my favorite thing to do. Let's see. So we were considering the expansion here and actually getting all of this food into the law firm, which basically doubles as a castle at this point. So let's see. We do need some stone brick if we're actually going to plan that out, which does appear to be our current main concern here. Fleming, I hate to be that person, but could you first off, of course, fix the wind turbine? That'd be great. And can you do some crafting, Fleming? Because... honestly, we have a lot of food. We don't need any more food, especially if Dahlia shoves all this stuff in the walk-in fridge. We should be fine for, quite frankly, a long, long time. So if you could possibly cut up some stone, that'd be great. And we'll start laying out the bases for the walls here. And that should be quite nice, because then all of this stuff, most of this stuff... I mean, not this. The stonecutter's table is... I don't even know if we're going to have a stonecutter's table in the law firm. I guess we're going to have to, because it is kind of the case that there isn't any, like, specific masonry area out anywhere on this RimWorld, I don't think. There's not really that built-up infrastructure outside of course, our road, which is... I guess I now declare that this is our road? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just a road a few moments ago, but now it's our road, and we will upkeep it. It does seem to be actually very, very dirty all across the way, and there's just rubble in it. Oh, man, we need to fix this. Like, one, we need to make this as straight as an arrow road, because right now it's kind of weird. Like, look at this. What is this? Who built this? That's disgusting. Was this, like... some form of, like, little shop here? I don't even know. Oh, what can we do? I think we should work this out at some point. So we're going to get to hauling this stone out of here so that we can clear up this road, get more people traveling on it, And then we're going to make more sales. When I say more, I mean we're going to make some sales because currently we're not selling anything. We probably actually need some physical good to get people in here because although, you know, having a law firm sounds really cool and it sounds like people are going to be all about coming to your law firm and stuff, you know, something just tells me that not very many people on this Rim world are going to be interested in a law firm that they don't know about. And given that this is a pretty humdrum, random, out-of-the-way colony right now, no offense, Rusty, no offense, we need something better. And usually I respond with something better by creating as many smoke leaf joints as I possibly can and selling it, but that sounds boring. Look, we've done that before. That was the basis of our last colony, and look where our last colony ended up. Destroyed by obsolescence. Yeah. Do you want this colony destroyed by obsolescence? No, I don't think so. No, so we're going to do better. We're going to do one step better, which is going to be something that I'm not 100% sure of. I know what it will be. We're going to become brewers. I mean, that's actually surprisingly a complicated thing to do in this game, but we'll figure it out, I swear. We'll get it worked. We will make all of the alcohol, and we will sell it to everyone in the area, and they will feast upon it as though it was their favorite thing in the world, because it probably is. Because, let's be honest, this is a pretty depressing world. Yo. What is this? A local muffalo? Dude, you calm down. Look at you. He's just freaking out right now. I mean, it is a female. This muffalo appears to have taken concern about the sudden giant building that has been constructed in his grazing pastures. Muffalo, I'm sorry, but I don't care. We're gonna shoot you to death in a few moments as soon as these guys wake up. It is gonna be a bit concerning because if you're just in that hallway, we're probably gonna lose. Can you just go over here? Yeah, that's perfect. Out here with your friends, that's where you want to be. As soon as these guys actually wake up, we're going to off that muffalo so hard. It's going to be ridiculous. He's going to be like, what even happened? One moment, I was living a nice muffalo life. The next moment, chain shotgunned in the face. Yeah, Fleming's going to do it herself. It's just going to be Fleming. No, that's bad. I mean, a chain shotgun is probably enough to take down a muffalo pretty easily, but I don't think Fleming's quite that good with a chain shotgun. Are you guys gonna wake up ever? I mean, Rusty's already up. He's hard at work. This is why he's the CEO and you guys are just a bunch of underlings. Because Rusty puts in the effort. He puts in the work. I say that as, you know, more or less he doesn't do any work. By the way, Rusty, you're gonna need to come down here. Because I forgot, Dahlia doesn't actually fight things, which is kind of annoying. Rowan, if you can not leave your house right now, because there's a muffalo that wants to kill everyone outside, that'd be really nice. Rusty and Rowan are currently hiding inside. Okay, Fleming, let's do this. Out you go. There's a vicious muffalo. It's going to try to kill you. Please try not to die in the process. That'd be great. Here we go. Get wrecked, muffalo. Yeah, you're not going to stand a chance. Not when you're walking down a narrow hallway. Kill it. End it with fire. As much shots as possible. There we go. Perfect, it's dead. And Dahlia didn't even wake up in the course of all of that. Dahlia, Delilah. I'm going to continue to call her Dahlia basically for the rest of her life, but Delilah, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a lot of gunfire outside your room. You could have woken up even like for a second. No? Nothing? Okay, Dahlia does not care. She's just gonna go probably grow something. Yeah, that's basically what Dahlia does around here. Dahlia is a key part of our colony in that Dahlia makes certain that everyone else survives by making food. But we will definitely not pay you enough for that. We're just going to pay you in, oh, nice, more food, because that's really, you know, that's what we do. Is there brewing? There it is. Yeah, we have to get brewing set up ASAP, because it just so happens that we are going to be the brewmasters of the world. And if that's the case, I mean, this is going to be our kitchen area. We're going to need a whole, like, brewery right over here. Oh, man. So I guess if we're going to build a brewery, it can come right off of this office room, this like meeting area, and we'll set it up right here. And the doorway is going to be like round about here, leading into the kitchen. That'll be our brewery, and we're just going to have tons of kegs in there, because kegs are actually a thing. If we check out production, it's somewhere in here is the actual production of all of this stuff. I think we have a brewer's table in here or something. No, apparently. Oh wait, we haven't done brewery yet. That's right. What is this? Huntsman Chief of Covenant Trebo has sent us a message. They've learned that a collection of valuable items has been left for the taking not far from us. It appears to be a pigskin shirt, jacket, another jacket, smoke pop belt, that's good, armor vest, that's good. A psychic foil helmet, hyperweave turuk. It won't last, others will take it in 21 days. Oh. He doesn't know what might be guarding the stash. Where is this? Mr. Huntsman? I hate to be that guy, but can you give us a bit more information? Because all that you've told us is what's in there. Kind of sounds like a trap if I have to level with you, but let's see where we... Oh. That's it? I mean, do we want to go over there? The last time we left our colony, really bad stuff happened, and we weren't even, like... We weren't even trying previously. I don't think we want to go out there. Not right now. I mean, we're doing so well. Oh. We could just leave Delilah. I mean, Delilah can't actually defend herself right now. Oh. This is the worst. We're going to have to leave it. I mean, what we really need if we're going to do jobs like that is we need more people. Because we need to be able to leave some people behind to defend the colony. Because Delilah cannot defend the colony even if she wants to. Delilah, why are you doing construction? That is not your job. You're not good at construction, Delilah. You're very, very bad at it. That's why you failed on this simple stone wall. Anyway, she'll get it done, I guess. Really, it should be Fleming's job, but Fleming is currently working on all of the crafting. Are you even good at crafting? Oh my word, Fleming is actually really good. You know, Fleming's kind of like all around pretty good at what she does. That is quite nice. Dude, Fleming, you're the best. Again, this is why Fleming was Rusty's clerk for so long, because Fleming knows where it's at. Delilah, on the other hand, more or less just a peon at this point, and Rowan kind of showed up. I mean, there is the bonus that Rowan is very good at protecting things because she is a tactician, but you know. What are you building there? A marble door? That's perfect. As soon as we get this big outer structure done, we should be able to move Rusty into the actual establishment. And then we should actually be pretty well defended, at least from the viewpoint that everything's going to be centralized. And that'll be quite nice. We'll be able to build defenses out in front of the doorway, and that should be perfect. Let's see. What else do we need? Man, we don't actually need all that much. Maybe we should triple time it because things just need to get done. In the meantime, I guess we can plan the actual defensive structure because that's something we're going to need. So clearly we can't obstruct the road because we need people to actually be able to move over the road. This is going to be torn down at some point for... I'm sure we'll replace it with something. I don't even know. But I guess we can have like one little defensive area here. No, that's not going to do. We need that to be a bit bigger. I think we're going to need to build enough for the combination of both a machine gun on each of these lines as well as having some positions. Yo! What the heck? What are you doing? Look at these people. They're tribes people. They think they're so cool. They're going to come and try to kill us. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a bunch of people that don't really matter. It's true. They're just tribes people. We need enough room on each of these sides for a machine gun and a couple placements for people to stand in in order to have a really good defensive position. So we can build, like, how big is this? 6? Okay, and this is 6 right here. So if we build another defensive structure here and potentially end it at, like, an actual wall along probably this area, and then we'll build something similar on the other side. This was 10 across, so we can count out 10 here and then start our defensive structure along this area, tear down this big structure eventually, and we should have a pretty nice defense at that point. In fact, yo, they're coming. Tribespeople are coming. I think we can set up on this machine gun. That should work out pretty well. If everyone could report to the defensive lines, even Dahlia, even though you can't actually fight, if you could go there anyway, that'd be great. Rowan and Fleming will prepare themselves for what will most likely be a pretty vicious battle against people with hand-to-hand weapons, even though, honestly, we're probably going to tear them to pieces. It won't even be a fight. But, you know, we'll pretend that it was some sort of ridiculous battle and go from there. Here we go. Here we go. We got people coming from both sides. We're being flanked. Luckily, we also have, like, the best shooters in the world, and they don't... This isn't even a competition. Like, we don't even have to use the ridiculous heavy machine guns we have. We just tore those people to pieces. Like, that wasn't even fair. They're dead, too. Everybody's dead. You know, I think shotguns kill people a lot more than they incapacitate people. There is that small issue with the whole using shotguns thing. We can get over it. I do like killing my enemies and trotting on their graves. In saying that, we aren't actually building graves for them, so it is kind of hard to trot on those, so, you know. Okay, that should be all set up. Nice. Well, that was exceptionally easy. That makes me a lot happier about the potential construction of a defensive line here, because if it was that easy to take those guys down, with a nice, well-built defensive structure out here, we should have no trouble at all. Like, they can send waves upon waves of tribespeople, and we will just continue to mow them down with some sort of ridiculous turret that eventually we're going to make, because honestly, we do need something better than the steel gun complex at some point, and I think we have more than enough. We have like a rocket complex, military-grade turrets. Allows the production of more advanced military-grade turrets. Are those still armed? Because that's kind of what I want, with people arming them. Allows the production of deadly close-range turrets. That's kind of what I want. Shredder turrets. That'd be amazing. And precision turrets. Long-range precision turrets. Oh my word, there's so much cool stuff here. Yo, I want all this cool stuff. Why don't we have this cool stuff? Oh, we need to do the research to get up there, which is going to actually require a high-tech research bench at some point, even though I'm lazy and don't actually want to build that. Yeah, we're going to have to do it eventually. And that reminds me that we need a geothermal plant as well. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Yo, what's this? Apparently, bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, their relationship will improve, and they will reward us with plasteel gun complex. I don't know what that means. But let's see where this bandit group is. Oh, they're all the way out there? You know, we could try. That sounds cool. I really want to do that. Yeah, I guess we'll send some people there. Yeah, we'll do our best. Anyway, that won't happen this time. That'll have to wait until next time. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. We're going to go take out that bandit camp next time. And by take out, I mean we're going to try our best and see how it goes. But anyway, until then, thanks for watching. And of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.